Oh dear. This serious? Are you kidding me? No, sir. Oh dear. This serious? Are you kidding me? No, sir. You chat too much. I lie. I lie. Oh dear. Oh dear. This serious? This serious? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No, sir. No, sir. Oh dear. This serious? Are you kidding me? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Hello. Welcome to Chill and Spill. I am your host, Nubian. I'm sorry. I just got to do certain things first. How are you doing? I feel like I haven't been here all year.
Ages.
And it's only been 2 weeks. 2 weeks I haven't been here. Happy Mother's Day to those in the UK and all around the world. Not just the UK, but all around the world. But in different parts of the world, Mother's Day falls on different dates. But right now, it is Mother's Day in the UK. So big up all the strong mothers out there that work hard all throughout. I mean, really and truly, it shouldn't just be one day that we celebrate, but somehow it is.
Yes. Happy Mother's Day, guys. Happy Mother's Day. I also feel like we haven't been here in ages. It's been a long time. There's been a lot going on, but we're here.
Yeah, we're here. That's the main thing, isn't it?
That is the main thing.
Is everyone happy to see us? I hope so, because I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be here with you guys. We are live on so many different platforms right now. We are live on Bigo, Facebook, 2 Facebooks, one fans page, the radio station GMPC Live. Big up all those on GMPC Live, and big up General, who was just playing just before the show. Big up yourself each and every time. We are on Kick and we are on YouTube.
Yep.
We're on all those platforms. So big up yourselves for those that have missed us for 2 whole weeks.
2 weeks. Oh my god.
2 whole weeks. And I apologize profusely because it's circumstances that we just couldn't get out of it, to be honest.
We couldn't foresee.
We couldn't foresee, sorry. But how is everybody doing? And I hope everyone's had a great day today. You know, I hope all mothers have been spoilt.
Yes.
Not just today, but every day.
Yes,
Yeah?
absolutely.
But for some strange reason, we only get one day to celebrate us. But we're fully grateful that at least we get one day. So, how have I been doing? Well, I've definitely been like this. Yeah, like the Libra sign with the weights, the scales. That's what I've been like. Yeah, up and down, all of that. How have you been, Zuz?
Well, for the past 2 weeks, yeah, it's been okay. There's been challenges, but overall, actually, it's been quite good. I can't complain. I cannot complain, really.
Oh, well, that's good. That's the main thing.
Yes.
That's all we want to know, that you're not going to complain.
No.
We got a guest in the studio. Big up yourself each and every time for the guest in the studio.
Big up yourself. Whoop, whoop.
Woo.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Our silent guest.
Big up yourself, Faye. Big up yourself. Welcome to Chill and Spill.
Welcome.
Big up Barbara. Welcome to Chill and Spill. Heard you're not feeling well. I'm wishing you a speedy recovery. Happy Mother's Day to you and happy Mother's Day to Faye. Big up yourself, Sarin. Big up yourself each and every time. Welcome to Chill and Spill. I'm just getting up all the chats, you know, because that's what we do. We have to bring up all the chats, you know.
Yeah, we have to get everything
Because we don't want to
ready.
miss anybody.
We don't want to miss anyone.
I think that's
Big up
it.
yourself, Cherry. Big up yourself. Big up yourself, Marvin.
Mana General!
Mana General!
dear.
The chat too much wasn't for you, but it was definitely the oh dear. Mana General.
No.
It's in the building.
Oh my gosh, Mana General says, both of you come here to me. Why are not absent for 2 weeks?
Oh God.
Oh my God. Wouldn't you like to know?
We're getting told off.
Listen,
Slap
Mana
my
General,
hand.
if you ever know what's been happening, but you have to think of it like this. You got some shows, you know, that's once a month. You got some shows that's once every 2 weeks. But you see us,
Yep.
we're here every Sunday without fail. So that means that's 4 shows for the month.
Yep.
So, you know, sometimes life happens and you just can't do anything about it.
There really
So,
isn't nothing
like
you
I
can
said
do.
before, I apologize for not being here, but we are here today. That is the main thing. We are live and kicking.
Yes, and we are glad that you are here.
Exactly. We're glad you're here watching us. Big up yourself, Antonio Nice.
Big up yourself,
Big
Antonio.
up yourself. Thank you for the happy Mother's Day. Once again, for those that just locked on, it's Mother's Day in the UK.
Yep. Whoop whoop.
Listen, without your mum, you know, you wouldn't be here, you know.
Exactly.
Every single one of you.
Exactly.
You wouldn't be here without mummy.
Right.
Our granny. Our great granny.
Ah.
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 Oh.
Oh.
So, I'm sure you all are wondering what the hot topic is tonight.
She definitely hasn't said that in a long time.
Oh yes, I haven't said it in a long time. I had to brace myself as well.
Oh God.
Oh dear.
What is the hot topic tonight? So for those of you that have seen the flyer before the show, the title is in-laws from hell.
Oh.
Oh dear. Oh dear. No, sir.
Wow.
Yep.
In-laws from hell.
From hell.
Your in-law that comes from hell.
Yep.
Now, I know for sure that not everybody's in-laws is just flowers and roses and the meadows and running through the meadows and it's happy sunny days.
Definitely not.
I know that for a fact. And I would like to know how you deal with a challenging in-law.
Ooh.
Yeah? You love your partner. Yeah? Endlessly. Infinity, you love your partner.
Yes.
But you have to deal with their parent.
And already the chat is going crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, welcome aboard, Caleb.
Welcome aboard, Caleb.
Welcome
Welcome aboard.
aboard.
Welcome to Chill and Spill.
So Caleb says he has a mother-in-law from hell. Okay. He says she's always at our house. However, that is not the worst part of it. Every time me and my wife try to spend time together or go on a vacation, she ends up coming on the trip too. She even took a flight to where we were staying and booked the room next to ours.
No, sir. No, sir.
Sorry?
What?
Sorry? You
What is
mean to tell me that you're at our house every day
As it is.
as it is, and the little bit of time that you me and my husband or me and my and your wife
You and your wife.
want to spend a little time together, you're always there.
You come as well.
No, can you be a grandparent, please, and stay home with the kids? Seriously, I'm not even joking.
Oh dear. This serious.
No.
But the
No.
thing is, if they're very helpful and whatever, if you've gone on vacation with the children, they could be there to help too.
That's different. If the children are there and the mother-in-law is there just so, you know, she can help with the children, so you can have date night and all those stuff, fair enough. But if the children are not there,
Where you going?
where are you going?
Oh dear.
Where are you going,
But
please?
she loves you. She loves you guys, so she wants to be around,
No,
doesn't it?
no. I feel like you need to know when it's a third wheel. You need to know when it's time to dress back. Okay? Sorry, I'm not even trying to be mean here.
Oh my gosh,
Okay.
Mana General says, I had a mother-in-law. She's from below hell.
Oh dear. Oh
He
dear.
said that
This serious.
BITCH. Oh my gosh. Wow. Was she that bad that she's below hell? I didn't know there was a below hell.
I didn't even think that was possible. He said, "Below
Wow.
hell."
You see what I mean?
Oh dear.
You see what I mean? That alone just tells you that, you know, because at the end of the day, it's a package. If you're with somebody, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, it's a package. Your children is a package, number one, and then the in-laws is a package too. So if you're going to be with me,
To an extent. To an extent.
yes, but it is a package. And remember, you've got a lot of mothers that they've only got one son, or they've only got one
So what does that mean?
one daughter.
So what are you trying to tell me here, Nubian? That because an in-law has one child, that they must come on my vacation and book the room next to ours? No.
No, sir. No, sir.
Sorry.
And no matter what you do, nothing's good enough.
No, that's just not cutting
No
it.
matter what you do, it's never good enough. You've always got something to say. You can't do nothing right.
No.
You can't look after your partner right. You're not looking after the house right. You're not looking after the children right. You're not paying your bills right. Them in-laws, excuse me, that are just in the business, in every aspect of the word. They're just in your business. How do we deal with that without being disrespectful?
It's too much. I'm sorry. It's too much. It's either my mother-in-law or father-in-law,
Father-in-law.
needs to find someone,
No, but what if they have a
or
husband?
they just need to get some new hobbies. Go to pottery. art class, something for the over 50s or 60s. Seriously, because invigilating in my life. No. My bay time. Me and my husband's time. And I'm sure Caleb, big up yourself, Caleb, for sharing this story. Because you didn't have to.
Yeah, that was a big one.
And it was a bit deep. And you've even, said your name. So you're just out there. Okay? You didn't have to say it, so big up yourself. But the fact that you are not getting any time, I'm sure there must be times where you're both busy and you're both doing stuff. You have busy lives separately and together. So the little piece of time that I want to have with my husband, my mother-in-law is there.
Yes.
No, I'm sorry, no.
But the thing, you know what, as well, you've got some submissive partners as well. You've got some submissive partners that won't really say anything, but you've got some partners that will challenge them in-laws. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're not gonna tell me what you want without me saying something back.
So that's the thing, though. That's another question.
Are you a strong personality?
Are you a challenger?
Yeah, you're gonna challenge them. Are you going to challenge them? Brave enough to challenge them without being told off by your partner? Because that will cause problems with your relationship.
It's very sticky. It's a very thin line. Obviously, if I feel like my mother-in-law is
or your
always,
father-in-law.
or my father-in-law is always getting at me, I'm going to have a private conversation with my husband. I'm going to. And my husband has to say something. He has to say something because I do not want to come across disrespectful. I don't want to, come across as that person that doesn't think about the mother-in-law or the father-in-law's feelings and all this stuff. But at the end of the day, I've got to think about my feelings too. And this is potentially affecting me and my husband. No. I'm sorry.
But then what if your husband shuts you down? Like, no, you can't say nothing to them, actually, no.
No, but I'm not saying that I'm going to say to my husband,
I'm going to
say something. I need my husband to say something.
No, but what if he says no?
What if he says no?
No, sir. This serious. Oh dear.
Really? No?
What if he says no?
No. I'm saying no.
Oh dear.
General said that Facebook told him to delete that message. You didn't even write the word. Wow. They're very, very sensitive, aren't they?
Good evening, Christine.
Good evening, Christine.
Happy Mother's Day. Thank you.
Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, lady. I know you are definitely one of the ones that have been waiting for the show. And we are here today. And you know, what a gift this is.
Yes.
It's definitely Mother's Day, I think, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
You don't think it's Mother's Day for sure?
100%.
This is the biggest gift you could get.
100%.
Chill and spill.
On a Sunday.
On a Sunday.
On Mother's Day.
On Mother's Day.
Oh dear.
Just chilling. You know, I'm sure you've had a good meal and I'm sure you've been spoilt today. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh. So you wouldn't have it then, Zuz?
No, I'm not. I'm sorry. I mean, there's only so much I can take. Again, like, I will be very accommodating because I'm a very accommodating person anyway. So I'll be very accommodating. But if it comes to the point where you're starting to disrespect me and disrespect my time, my crucial special time with my husband, I'm going to have to mention something to my husband. Because again, I'm not going to want to be rude to my mother-in-law. That in itself can cause so much friction.
Yes.
It could be just a whole nother chapter that we don't need. So I'm going to address my husband and tell him how I'm feeling about certain stuff. But something has to change. Something's got to give. Because babes, if that's the case, then
This
me
can't
and
work.
you? Not saying me and you can't work like I'm done because this is my husband. I can't just done.
Oh.
But you're definitely going to be on time out from the affection.
Time out. Oh, my gosh. What they say on, what's it, the Bad Boys?
What?
No, something time.
What? I don't know.
What did Martin Lawrence say again?
I don't know. I can't remember.
No, yeah, quality time.
Oh, quality.
No quality time.
Quality time. No.
No quality
No
time.
quality time. Quality time is on a timeout for me.
Well, Barbara says that I'm a great, wonderful, helpful mother-in-law. Well, that is very good to know.
Big up yourself, Barbara.
I would like to hear from the girlfriend, actually.
Oh dear, this serious? No,
That's
sir.
what you think, Barbara. What? I wonder what she has to say, because at the end of the day, we'll all say, oh, we're great, but maybe you're not. But I believe what you say. I'll take your word for it, Barbara. Welcome aboard, Cerise. Welcome.
Welcome
Happy
aboard.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Faye says, you got these mother-in-laws that think that their in-laws are not good enough for their child, and they're nagging in their child's ears all the time.
Yes.
What about that? That they won't say nothing to you per se, but they will say something to the child, like to their son or their daughter.
Yeah, because they feel like you're not good enough.
Yeah.
That's what Faye's trying to say.
Yes, exactly.
And see, that's the thing. These are the things that can cause issues in a relationship. Now, if my mother-in-law or my father-in-law is whispering in my husband's ear all the time, saying that I'm not good enough, how is that going to make me feel? And furthermore, my husband better not even come tell me that.
Oh dear.
Keep it to yourself. Like, do you get what I mean? Because it could, even just telling me could cause friction. Again, I'm a very accommodating person. I'll be cool. You might tell me one or two things, but if it's something that's consistent, like every time my mother-in-law or my father-in-law sees me, they're saying, oh, that dress, the dress wasn't to her knees or the dress wasn't to her ankles. And no, no. And you see the way that she wiped off the side near the dishes? No, there was one speck there. Or no, it's too much. It's too much.
What's Christine saying?
Christine says, if he can't speak up, then he's weak. Don't want no weak man.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Oh dear. No, sir. No, sir.
No, ain't nobody want no weak man.
But are you considered weak because you didn't speak up? Or is it a respect thing?
But the thing is,
Because they might not want their parent to hate you even more.
I understand that, but again,
it's a thin line.
If it's just one or two times, that's different. But if it's something that's consistent, that keeps happening over and over again, and you, as my husband, know who I am, and you know that I'm not being disrespectful, and you know that your mum can be a little bit off sometimes, then you need to say something. You need to have my back. I would do the same. If my mother or my father kept going on about my husband, and I know that my husband's a good man, he always respects my parents, do you get what I mean? He looks after the family, he's a protector and whatever, I'm going to stand up for you.
Yes.
Regardless.
That's how it should
whether
be.
it's my parents or not. I'm not going to disrespect them, but I'm going to stand up for my husband. So if you can't stand up for me, then babes, I don't know where this is going.
Welcome aboard, Katie. Welcome aboard. Welcome to Chill and Spill.
Welcome aboard.
Happy Mother's Day. Thank you very much. Faye says, but the husband partner might always take their parents' side and say they're just being silly, darling. Oh, they might just rub it off.
This is what
they
I'm
might
saying.
rub it off and be like, yeah, stop it, man. They're just being silly, man. Don't listen to them.
Yeah, because they could be blinded because
you know them ones.
it probably
that's
happens
what they'll do.
Every relationship that they've had.
Don't worry about it, man. That's what they like. Don't you know what they like already? Come on now.
But there's, I mean, men like. Sorry, I'm going off it a little bit off topic, but men say that about certain friends. You know, certain maybe female friends that they have, or a female that might see them. You might say to them, "Oh, that female was feeling you. You know that friend, she's feeling you." And they're like, "Nah, babes, man, what are you talking about?" That's rare tear from back in the day. These times, as a woman, we know when a woman is feeling a man. Just like a man would know about a man. Do you get what I'm saying? So, sorry, that's what. Welcome aboard, Michelle.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard. Okay, so Michelle says, when her mother-in-law stays over, her husband sleeps in the same bed as his mother.
What?
Oh dear.
What are you talking about?
No,
sorry, Michelle. Sorry, I don't
Michelle,
mean to. I'm a bit shocked here.
Michelle, welcome to Chill and Spill. Michelle, this is a safe place for
It definitely
you
is
to express yourself.
And
honey.
don't respond to our reactions. Are just
Sorry,
but
I just have to repeat what Michelle says. Michelle says, when her mother-in-law stays over, her husband sleeps in the same bed as his mother. Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
I didn't even have to press the button because Nubian said it. Are you all right?
Sleeping in the same
Is
bed?
everything okay upstairs?
What?
You must be out of your mind. You're going to leave
The
the
marital bed.
You're going to leave the marital bed and leave and go to the next room to sleep in your mother's room to do what, please? To do what, please? She needs to stay in the bedroom by herself.
In the guest room?
We'll see you in the morning, babes. What do you mean?
It's supposed to be in the guest room.
No, that's too
You
much.
shouldn't even request that, to be honest.
No,
I'm
that is-
sorry. Michelle, I'm very sorry for your circumstances. And I'm not sure there's a helpline for this one.
Oh dear. No, sir. I lie. I lie.
Mana General. Sorry. Mana General. My parents have to know I'm not a child. And if they're having issues with my partner, they have to first say it to me and let me address the situation.
Yes.
My woman is my choice. My parents can't make that decision for me. But I'm just happy my mum and my woman has a great relationship. So everybody happy.
Well, thank God. Clap, clap, wait. Oh my gosh. Can I find it?
Oh my God. Yeah. Well done. Woohoo!
No.
Oh, that's good. Man, General, life is so much better because you know what? I'm sure you get away with not doing a lot of things like the shopping trips, like, you know, on a Saturday morning
Yes.
when they're going on little trips. Oh, yeah, I'm just going with mum. You'd be like, oh, great. Me not forgot. Oh, that's lovely. So when you've got a good relationship with your in-laws, these are the things that ease the pressure of the relationship sometimes, because sometimes one partner don't want to follow the other partner somewhere. Do you know what I mean?
I know we've gone past Michelle's comment, yeah, but I'm stunned still. I'm still in that mode. And I just need some clarification because, I mean, what would you do in that situation? Please, man, a general. Like, tell me, like, anyone. Tell me what you would do in that situation.
Exactly. Those that are on all platforms, I just have to make a little announcement. Please, could you like, share, and subscribe and
Yes.
follow all platforms, please?
Yes.
Because I'm telling you something now. If you guys don't share these videos with the algorithm that's going on, that everyone's raging about, this video won't be seen by anybody. So it's very, very important for you guys to like, share, follow, and subscribe to the channels. I appreciate it and I love you guys. Thank you from now. And I'll be saying it again throughout the show, just in case you didn't hear me the first time. Yes. Welcome aboard, Coco. Happy Mother's Day, girl.
Happy Mother's Day. Also,
welcome
don't
aboard.
forget, sorry to cut you, Nubian, we have a live phone.
We got a phone. We got a phone number.
Live callings.
Well done, Zuz. Because I'm like that. La, 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 la.
Live callings.
Yes.
Okay.
If you'd like to call in live, the number is running across the screen, but if you can't see it clearly, I will repeat. It's 07903 129
265.
That's 07903 129
265.
if you want to phone the studio live and
Yes.
complain about the in-laws from hell. And if you want to be an alias, that's fine. You don't have to say your name
Yes.
because we want to keep peace and love in the family.
Exactly. Coco, what would you do? What would you
Coco has
do?
said something. Welcome aboard, Capreme. Welcome aboard.
Welcome
Welcome
aboard,
aboard,
Capreme.
Zona. Welcome
Welcome
aboard.
aboard,
Welcome to
Zona.
Chill and Spill. I'm glad to see you guys here online. Coco says, no, Capreme. Oh, no, Capreme never said that. Coco said boundaries have to be set from early.
I lie.
Yes.
Thank you.
When it comes to in-laws. And it's simple as that.
It's as simple as that. My man can't be going in the next room and saying, all right then, babes, night. Where you going? Where you going, babes? Come right back here. What do you mean? You're my partner.
Yep.
So now you're going to make me have an empty bed? No, that can't work. Sorry, it can't work.
Zula says, happy Mother's Day, ladies. Michelle, I will join them. So it'll be 3 of us in that bed.
Oh dear. This serious. No, sir.
That is funny, Zona.
No.
What you say? You're going to be in the bed with them? Like, yeah, man, let's all cuddle up. There was 3 in the bed and the little one said.
No. I was gonna say that she's gonna be in the middle, straight. I'm in the middle of both of y'all. Like, okay, guys, let's cuddle up.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Who's saying the night prayer? Yeah.
Exactly. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? It's dire. Oh dear.
Faith says, I'm one of the best mother-in-laws you could ever ask for in your life. And again, that's what you will say.
Exactly.
We want to hear from the other parties.
We want to
please.
hear from the daughter-in-laws.
That's it. Yeah.
We want to hear from the daughter-in-laws.
I'm telling you. It's
Yeah,
so
it's
funny.
a bit too much.
Michelle, I don't know what you're going to do, but Christine said, what did Christine say?
Christine says, well said, Manager General. And she also says the 2 of them not sleeping in the same house.
They let him sleep in the house, let alone bed.
Let alone the bed.
Oh dear. It's serious.
I'm sorry. Where is your
wow.
mind at? For you to leave me and say good night, babes, love you, see you in the morning. You're acting like you're going work, babes. You're trying to go next door.
Where is head back going?
Exactly.
Why can I see your head back walking
the
out?
way I would want to slingshot the head back, I swear down. You know, you just feel like you need to dash your slipper. And I'm not violent.
Where is your head back going about walking away headstrong? Where you going? You agree with this? I don't understand. Wowee. I'll tell you something. The things that you have to put up with, it's not just, the relationship, but it's, like I said, the full package that you have to put up with, and if that in-law, the father-in-law or the mother-in-law is drilling your husband or your wife, it's really, really difficult. It could put a strain on that person as well, but because sometimes they might never want to tell you what they're saying because it's so bad.
Exactly.
They will have to sugarcoat it.
Do you know as well, I don't know if anyone knows, but there is an app called Reddit. And there is a section on there specifically for mother-in-laws. Sorry, father-in-laws. Actually, no, father-in-laws as well. Both. And
imagine there's
the
an app.
comments are going crazy. And
There's an app.
This is just a section for everyone to complain about their in-laws. 79.9k followers.
Wow.
79. Okay? 79.9k.
Nearly 80K. Imagine complaining about their in-laws. What they say is,
oh my gosh. Welcome to Chill and Spill, Kathy. Kathy, welcome to Chill and Spill. Kathy says when her mother no, sorry, that's Michelle's comment. Kathy says her father-in-law wants her to treat her partner as a sperm donor and a wallet. The poor daddy. No, seriously. So my husband is no one. He's just a sperm donor and he has a wallet. That's ridiculous.
he doesn't have no personality. He's just no one.
That's rude. So what, you're not respecting my husband now, Dad? Dad? What's going on, Dad?
Nah, man.
Why should I treat my husband as a sperm donor? And
welcome
a wallet?
aboard. Sorry, welcome aboard, Donna Johnson White.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard. It's Mother's Day in the UK. Happy Mother's Day to you, even though it's not Mother's Day where you are, I'm sure. Donna says, I love my daughter-in-law. She is a good wife and mother to my son and grands. She calls me mum and I called her daughter. Why would we create unhappiness for the unions? Make no sense to me. Well said. Well said. It makes no sense. Everything is great. Great lady with your son. Is good with the children. She's good to you. What? Why cause unhappiness? Why?
It's crazy.
Zuz looks like she's got lots to say.
No, seriously. I'm just okay, so one of the comments on this app app says my husband had a sit down with his mother per her request about me shortly before Thanksgiving last year. She likes to corner people into deep conversations with her to solve issues. In actuality, it's always her attempt into guilting people onto her side. She whined about how she tries so hard to be close to me, but I just refuse to let her in. I've tried letting her in. It backfired horribly for me. My husband is sick of her too. So he was frank and told her that she tries too hard and needs to leave me alone. Ever since she won't talk to me directly. She thinks she's proving a point by giving me the silent treatment, but honestly, it's heaven.
Wow. I like the silent treatment.
That's a bit deep, you know?
Yeah.
It's a bit deep for you to say, you know what, my husband actually sat you down, we tried to have a conversation, and now you're upset. And that's the thing. This is what this
It's a
can
very
cause.
thin line.
It's a very thin line. I could say, yes, my husband has to say something. And then my husband does say something. And the woman don't want to chat to me again. Well, this lady, she's happy for her not to chat to her again.
Yeah.
But at the same time, the family dynamics, especially if you've got children involved, it is awkward. It's
is.
uncomfortable.
That's it.
It's not something that's natural.
Exactly.
Do you get what I mean?
That's right.
And there's events that always happen in family life, you know.
That's right.
Birthdays, christenings,
Weddings,
funerals, whatever
Yeah.
it is. So every time there's
Cookouts.
an event, cookouts, all these things. And every time there's an event, you're just going to give me the silent treatment. And everyone's going to think, how come Rhonda ain't said nothing to you? What's going on with Rhonda?
Yeah.
No. It's
It's just too much.
It's too much.
Coco says, I heard a story of a newlywed went on their honeymoon, but the husband's mother went with them.
What? Sorry.
What are you doing here?
What are you talking about, Coco? Please repeat.
What?
You've gone on the honeymoon with me.
The honeymoon.
This is team too much for me. It's team too much for Zuz. I'm out. I'm out. We just
Drop
got
the
married.
mic.
We just got married and I'm out. No, I'm sorry. Again, come on. The honeymoon. If we're going on a family vacation, again, if there's children involved and you want to come along because we're having a family vacation and you want to help out with the children, fair enough. But my honeymoon?
Yeah, it's too much.
It's too much.
What's Christine saying?
Oh my God, Christine. Christine. Okay, let me go to the chat. Sorry. So, I can't see it.
Oh.
It's not on mine.
Christine says, the thing is, it's on a serious note. We're cackling away, but Christine's pretty serious about this situation here. She's quite concerned because it's not healthy.
It's not.
Because where are you going? You know, you shouldn't be wanting to sleep in the bed with your mum. That alone is just weird. I'm sorry, Michelle.
I'm not going to lie. I like.
We have to keep going back to your story. I'm sorry.
My mind keeps going in places where it shouldn't be going because I'm thinking to myself, why, as a big man, M-A-N, you know? M-A-N.
All right. Okay. Crisis happens. Things happen.
Crisis?
Yes, I'm just saying, like...
What has that got to do with anything, Nubian?
No, because things happen, you know, the natural disasters, things happen. And you might have to...
Natural disasters?
Yes, you might have to catch up together, but obviously not just her. That's different, isn't it?
Nubian, if there's a natural disaster, then like Zona said, I must be in the bed too because our house has rocked down. It's me, you, your mother-in-law, my father-in-law, the kids. We're all in the same bed because the house is rocked down. There's no roof. There's something. Natural disaster? What, for you to just be in the bed with your mum? No. Something's gone down.
No, obviously not just them two, but I'm just saying things could happen. Do you know what I mean?
Michelle seems like this is a regular thing. and Michelle, I'm very like Nubian said earlier, I don't think that there's a helpline for this, but thank you anyway for sharing your story. Yes. I hope that one day
things will work out for you.
Things will change and work out for the better. I wish you all the best because that's all I can say on that note.
I'm telling you. Thank you, Donna. So happy Mother's Day, Queens.
Thank you, Donna.
Thank you, and happy Mother's Day. Also back to you and all the great mothers out there. But Donna says, honestly, The girl he was with before, I didn't like at all. I just had that gut feeling, but try hard to like her. As soon as I saw his wife, I gave my nod of approval. Good choice, son. You know what? As a mother as well, if you don't like the partner that your child is with, son or daughter, and you don't want it to feel some type of way, how do you even articulate yourself to them without them feeling some type of way?
I think if you're a good mother, you might point out the things that, you know, like for instance, if the wife said something in front of a group of people or tried to embarrass the husband,
Something inappropriate.
you're gonna go to your son or you're gonna go to your daughter and say, look, I don't think that was right. You know, maybe you should have a conversation with them to let them know that you wasn't comfortable in that situation, you weren't happy with that situation, or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
But I don't think you should go in full force strong straight away. However,
Some people can't help it. Some mothers and fathers can't help themselves. You know, I was actually watching a show.
I think I know what you're going to talk about.
Yes, I was watching a show, and it was a husband and wife. They were married. No, yeah, she was married to somebody, but then she broke up with that person, and she started going out with somebody else. So she brought the person to meet the father, but the father only knew the husband, not this person. So when she brought him around, the man, he had on shorts. He was very casual, t-shirt and shorts, very casual wear. You know, I'm sure they had that. You know, the boat boots, not boat boots. You know, the boat shoes with the hook up at the side.
The little loafers.
The little loafers, little soft loafers.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as the man come in the house, the dad was like, "Where are you going?
Oh dear.
You're not allowed in here."
No, sir.
No, I don't like him.
I lie.
He told the daughter straight, "I don't
dear.
like him. How can you come to my house dressed like that?" And then the man tried to defend himself, talking about, "But look what you've got on." He goes, "Well, this is my house.
Oh dear.
You can't tell me what to wear in my house.
So
You've come to impress me. I haven't
one
come to
rule.
impress." Yeah, I'm not trying to impress you. You're trying to impress me. This is my one daughter.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
and you're not good enough. And furthermore, you can have the strongest rum in this house, and I want you to drink it right now, straight.
That's pardon. That's what he said.
That is what he said. He was like, "What? You heard what I said? Here's the drink. This is the strongest rum in the house. It's too strong for me, but you're gonna drink it. Go on, drink it." So he drank it, he backed it. Then he poured another one. He said, "Go on, have another one." He was like, "Oh no, you know, why don't you drink it?" He said, "Listen, you want to impress me? Drink that drink."
No.
He was being so horrible to the guy. So the guy, he was going on such a way, he had to go back outside, change his clothes, and come back in the house. He didn't care that he changed his clothes. He still wasn't on that man. He just didn't like him.
And I feel like that's where the line has to be drawn. Parents out there, don't get me wrong. You should be protective over your children, yes, but not protective to the point where you don't allow them to live. You don't allow them to make their own mistakes, because you can't live your life through them. Okay?
Yes.
It's just not possible. They're going to make mistakes. They're going to choose the wrong partner sometimes, but it's for them to do that so they can learn, so they can grow, so they can experience. I can't, I've come in the house and you're going to tell me now to drink the strongest rum.
And you're not having any.
And then you're not having any. And then you're cussing me about my clothes and you're wearing the same thing. This is double standards.
Oh, yeah.
This is double standards.
And this is the first meeting with her dad.
See, any man
So
would
everyone,
run.
a lot of people say, "Oh, mother-in-laws from hell," but then you also got fathers,
Father-in-laws, yes.
especially if that's their one daughter,
Yes,
or
yes.
that's the last child from the
Absolutely.
children, and she's a daughter. Like, yeah, it can go really, really bad.
It gets to the point where it's a bit possessive.
Yeah,
And that's what I don't like, the possessiveness. Because it makes me feel like, do you think you can go out with your son or your daughter? Like, do you get what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
even
yeah.
though you know that that's not happening, but that's how it makes you feel, because they're so possessive and overprotective over their child that they're not allowing them to live and lead and make mistakes. It's ridiculous.
What's Christine saying?
Christine says, Michelle, don't you have no say? Why are you allowing it?
Oh dear.
Oh my gosh, Michelle.
Like I said before, Christine, you got some people that are quite submissive as well. They're not really outspoken. I wouldn't say submissive, but they're not really outspoken. You know, some people would just like to keep the peace and just not say anything. You got some people like that as well. Some people, you know, are not really outspoken.
Yeah, but that starts to take a toll on your mental health. And that also starts to take a toll on your relationship, because if every time you're around your husband or your wife and your mother or your father-in-law is always around and they're always dictating to you or they're always criticizing you, you are not able to be yourself, your true self. You feel like you have to put on some sort of facade.
Yeah.
And be the person that they want you to be. And to me, that's ultimately going to affect the relationship between you and your significant other.
Exactly. What's Faye saying?
Oh, God, Faye. Let's see what Faye's saying. Faye says some mothers feel like they are losing their son or daughter and not looking at the fact that they are gaining a son or daughter. Have a positive outlook about the situation. That is so true.
Yes, well said, Faye. Well said.
Well said, Faye.
Well said, well said, well said. It's true. Why don't you see it as you're gaining a son or a daughter more than losing them?
Right. Because it's...
You can't baby, you know, your children forever.
No, you can't.
Yeah, because they're growing up.
You should be glad to get rid of them. I'm not like that, but you've spent your whole entire life raising them, bringing them up. Now they're leading their own lives. They're doing well for themselves. They're successful. It's time for them to be intimate and have intimate relationships and stuff like that. You should be happy.
Exactly.
You should be happy for that.
What's Manager General says, my parents hated my ex-wife so bad, I didn't even tell them when I was getting married.
Oh, dear.
But not because they hated her means I'm going to stop talking to her to please them. This was my choice, my decision. In the long run, my parents were right. But let me find out for myself. If it work, it work. If it don't, then I just move on to the next, like I did. And now everyone is happy.
Praise Jah. Praise him.
So that's another thing, General. That's a good point, what you made there. As much as these in-laws are from hell, is it because you're not right for their partner? I mean, for their child. For their son or daughter.
Sometimes, I'm not... Look, I am not doubting a mother or a father's instincts. Sometimes, or maybe a majority of the times, they could be right. But there are some times where they could be wrong. And I don't feel like they want to admit that they're wrong. Do you get what I mean? Especially if the person hasn't given them no red flags to say, you know what, this person, you shouldn't be with this person. If the person has been nice this whole time, again, they've been providing, if they're a man, or they've been nurturing, if they're a woman, or both, which either way, if they've been doing what they need to do as a husband or a wife, and they haven't shown you any inkling that there's something wrong with them, or they're disrespectful, or whatever, what's the issue? I don't get it.
Well, Christine, she doesn't agree with me. What does Christine say?
Christine says, sorry, Nubian, what kind of peace? Mother-in-law and husband go about your business.
No, sir. I lie. I lie.
Oh dear. Was that pertaining to what I said earlier about people's personalities?
Possibly.
Yeah, that some people, you know, they're not really outspoken.
It don't matter. See, and even when you were saying, Nubian, earlier about the natural disasters, okay? Heaven could be coming down itself. You will not be sleeping in the bed with your mother, okay? unless she is on her deathbed, then I don't see any reason for
But
it.
I'm just saying, you know what it is? When I'm talking about people, it just shows you everybody's different. We all can't be the same in the world. The world be very,
Absolutely.
very boring. We all can't be forthcoming and, talking up front and this, that, and the other. We all can't be like that.
No, we all can't be like that. But
Exactly.
one thing
So
that
then
we
maybe
all
that's
have
why-
to be is we have to communicate with our partners.
Oh, yeah, you can communicate. Like
So-
I said earlier, that even though you can communicate with your partners, sometimes they'll say, yeah, babe, I'm going to talk to them, and don't never do. Just to make you happy. They will say
No,
that.
sir.
They will say, oh, yeah.
No,
Of
sir.
course I'm going to talk to them. They can't be saying that. What did they say? No, they can't be saying that. I'm going to talk to them. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And then they don't talk to them. And then tomorrow you're getting the same treatment. And you're wondering, but wait, I'm sure he said that he's going to talk to them. So how come I'm getting the same treatment?
Oh, God.
Yes, because some people, their parents, they put them very, very high up.
On a pedestal.
On a pedestal.
Yes, they do.
And
I agree
no
with that.
partner is going to tell them about their parents. I'm telling you that now.
Wouldn't be with your mum then, innit? That's
It's like what's it called, the film? With Terrence and his mum.
Oh, Think Like a Man.
Think Like a Man.
The mama's boy.
Oh yeah. Mama's boy.
Mama's boy.
We play rummy on a Friday.
I do his laundry
I
on
do
a
his laundry
Sunday.
on a Sunday. We do everything together.
We go church on the Sunday as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
Just know that day's for us.
And the son is very, very happy to admit this because him love him mother. And he don't business what anyone's got to say. But then in the end, he had to realize what was for him. In order for him to be happy, the mum had to be upset.
She had to dress back.
Yeah, she had to just chill out and be like, listen, all right, son.
It's
go back.
vexing me,
And not only
can't
that
lie.
as well, like you said earlier, Zuz, some of the parents don't have nobody in their lives as well.
I feel like that's the main issue. Not all the time, but I
Because
feel like
the minute
main
she got
issue-
man and was upstairs, and,
Did
and
she care?
she didn't business about the son no more.
She's thinking, what you doing here, Terrence? It's a Sunday. my girl's upstairs with the pastor, you know. Okay. It's too much. Oh, we've got a guest. The guest is becoming unsilent.
Morning.
Hello, Benson.
Good evening,
Morning.
Benson.
Good evening.
Morning.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah, this morning, everybody, You see, this topic is a topic wherein it flows and it's like in a dissecting room, dissecting a carcass. Because there's many ways you can think about it, in the sense that the mother-in-law, the father-in-law, how close those two persons are. And, mothers have a tendency to be protective when they are very close to their children. And just like us with our intuition, when you will see a person and your spirit doesn't coincide with that person's spirit, it's the same thing, and then your mother will tell you something or your father will tell you something. And it depends on how you and your mom or your dad communicate to let them know how the partner is. But the other thing is that even if you have a good relationship with your partner and the partner has a good relationship with their parents, there will be things that will be said that you don't even are aware of. Like, you will have a lot of celebrities now, just to name a few, like even say Anthony Joshua, with him and his mom, where when a mother grows a child, sometimes it can be something that is to your heart. You get what I mean? In the sense that, remember, they don't see it as he is going to make another step in life, but the parent think that I'm going to lose my child. And then when the parent do think about losing their child, they don't take into consideration that it's not actually losing the child, you're losing the child. He's taking a venture that you have made before him or her. But some parents will think that when that child is married now, I can't get to call him or for him to do this for me, or he won't be around anymore. Because there's a lot of celebrities like us who build their houses just the same, and the house is built with accommodation for their parents. And it all depends on how you as an individual is, if you're an introvert or an extrovert, in regards into communicating with your parent. Because some people, based on how you're being brought up or whatever, no matter what your parents say, you will still have some children, no matter how old they are, won't even answer to the parent or say, look, mom, dad, I disagree in what you're saying. And those, it's like complication comes into relationship. Likewise, communication can always be complicated, just the same. And I think it boils down to how outspoken that child is, or that man or that woman, because he's not a child anymore, who is going to take that venture. You understand? So to take that venture, when the mother-in-law or the father-in-law intervenes, how that individual is going to take it on board. Because if they have a good relationship with their mom, and the mother-in-law don't like you, you know you're in a relationship with two persons.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
just
right.
like the dad. But I think most people, if you check the percentage, I think the mother-in-laws poses more of a threat than the father-in-laws.
I agree.
Yes.
I totally agree with that.
But we just had to include them as well, because sometimes, some dads
No,
could be
there
a
are.
lot.
There have been some
But the
comments
mother's
about the father-in-laws,
definitely
but
more
the dominant
more
person.
dominant in the when it comes to the parents and the
Yeah.
in-laws. It's the mothers usually that people complain about the most.
Because the in-law is not going to tell you in front of you that they don't like you.
It depends.
The very few will tell you that they don't like you.
That's what you
until
think.
until it's going to be an argument.
That's what you think, Benson. You think it's the very few, when I feel like it's probably the majority that say, I don't like you.
I'll just put up with
Really?
you.
Yes, absolutely.
I'll just put up with you because of my son.
Yes.
Or my daughter.
Yes. Or they might, the thing is, they will probably say it to the person, but don't say it in front of their son or their daughter. So then what happens is that there's this friction building between the mother-in-law and the daughter or the son-in-law. And then the husband or the wife now is thinking, well, why do you guys always act like this in front of each other? Why is this always like, why is there some sort of awkwardness or energy? Because the mother-in-law, in fact, is acting very different in front of her son or her daughter than with the husband or the wife. Do you get what I'm saying? So with the husband or the wife now, she's saying, I don't like you. Yeah. And I know that my son or my daughter's going to leave you eventually because you are not good for them. You're not good enough. But then when they're all together and the son or the daughter is there, their son or their daughter, they're saying, oh, yes, everything is fine.
Yeah.
We're going good.
Yes.
So then you start going crazy. Yeah. You start going crazy. And just to back up my point, Benson, yeah. Okay. We've got a lady. She wants to keep herself anonymous. And she's basically said that she's just reflecting on her relationship with her mother-in-law because of last Thursday, she finally showed her true colours to her husband. Now she's pregnant and she's having a baby shower with just the friends because the family live plus 6 hours away. So what the mother-in-law did is create invitations for a baby shower that they had no clue about, told all her friends, and then on the invitation, she highlighted all the health conditions that the mother has. Now, the mother is having a difficult pregnancy, and she had highlighted, literally written down on the invitation for the baby shower, and sent it to all her friends and her friends, her son's friends. And the only reason why they found out, her son's friends' mothers. So the only reason why the husband and this lady who's just messaged in has found out is because her husband's friend mother got the invitation and sent it to her son, and then her son obviously told his best friend, which is the husband.
Wow.
So now the son is realizing that his mother is a little bit cuckoo.
Wow.
How can you put my health business on an invitation to a baby shower that I'm not even invited to? And it's my baby. This is it's not giving. It's really not. It's not adding up. The maths is not mathsing.
Nah, man, that is.
It's a bit too deep now.
But you see how far some of them go, though.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Them
You see
wicked
how
and them
far-
bad mind.
Wicked. Why would you put all the ladies' health conditions
Oh dear.
on the invitation?
That's crazy.
Why would you do
Where's
that?
your head at? And this is what makes me think that mum, she needs a man. She needs a
she's just
husband
bored.
or
A hobby.
or something. She needs a hobby. She needs to do a pottery class or something, because you can't be in my business so much. And she's also said that she's one of them women that puts everyone's business on Facebook.
Oh, no.
So, to the anonymous lady, we are with you.
We are with you, seriously.
Seriously.
We're sorry that you're going through
We're
that.
sorry that you're going through this. It's such an unfortunate situation to be in, especially when you're pregnant. Your emotions are high, your hormones are high. But the good thing is, because she said that she's been blaming herself for the past few months about why they haven't been getting along. But at least your husband knows now.
Exactly.
At least your husband knows that it's not you.
It's
Okay?
true.
So big up yourself to that
Big up
lady.
yourself each and every time. What's Christine saying?
Whew, that was a lot for me, I can't lie. Christine says, totally agree, Nubian. We all can't be the same. But no mother-in-law or even mother is running my relationship. If you can't speak up as my husband, then you're not for me. I have been there, so I know. Ooh, Christine, you said you've been there.
You been there.
Elaborate if you can.
What happened?
If you want to.
What she do?
No pressure. But we would like to know what happened
What did she do,
in that
man?
situation, in your situation. Elaborate, please. Give us a little context, a little
Oh
background.
my goodness, man. It's serious, It's serious because in the Caribbean, we say if a man can't talk up for themselves, they're saps.
But remember, you see the problems that we are having now around us then, if we're not in that situation. All of these things have been going on from the beginning of time.
Of course.
Because in Mark 10, if I should be exact, where the Bible even says, leave thy mother's house and cling to thy wife. Don't it?
Yes.
Yes.
So if it is in the Bible from how many, BCs ago, that simple means these things has been going on for time. And then as long as time progresses, you will still find it more to be more of a problem or an issue.
Yes,
Because
100%.
I'm going to tell you something. This is how people might see how mother-in-laws are and father-in-laws. It's always a competition.
Yes.
And if I have to prove myself to a mother-in-law or a father-in-law or whoever it is, I'm not going to do it. That is why marriage to me is such a complicated thing. Because you're still taking up another responsibility in the sense if the mother or the father is in that relationship. If you take the responsibility of getting married to that person and then everything that she runs to the mother, right? because very rare you will find a mother-in-law will say split justice.
Yeah.
That's
Very
why
true.
even like with my mom now, she is more of a person wherein don't bother go to her in a relationship problem, because if you think you're gonna get no right or whatever, because she always a pick up for the woman them. But you should have did this, you should have done
Oh
that.
my God, man, a general. Did you call? Sorry, Benson. He said, why on not answer my call?
Wait, hold on. Manor General.
Oh dear.
Let me make sure it's all right. Let's call him back. Let's call Manor General. Let's call him back.
So that is the thing that most time you will see like a lot of issues arises. And then remember that if the mother-in-law don't like you, or the father-in-law, don't like you, you could try till thy kingdom come.
Oh dear.
There's always going to be a problem.
Let's see if Manor
Always.
General answers.
Always.
Hello.
Hello, guys.
Hi, man, a
Manor
general.
General.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
Why did I answer?
Oh
Why did
my.
I answer my call?
You didn't hear it ring? Because I never heard it ring.
We
It must
did
be on
not hear
silent
it
or
ring.
something. I never heard nothing ring.
It
Did you?
ring-
It's
It
ringing
ring
on
for
your
a
side.
minute. It ring for a minute. I'm just hang up.
No, but you did. It's ringing on your side, but the sound, we couldn't hear the sound.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, because if we would answer,
Okay.
we will always answer your call, man, a general.
It's
and
Manor
all-
General. Of
and
course.
all calls we will answer. So we apologize for that. We're
Yeah.
sorry, man. Yes,
yeah,
man, a
apology
general.
accepted, my dear.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, man. We just there. Listen, sometimes fit do the typing. Sometimes it kind of take a little while. So I say better me call.
That's
Yes,
it.
that's
the right
right.
thing to do.
That is the right thing to do.
Yeah, but you see, like what Marlon did just I mentioned a while ago, like if we were believe in a certain things, like I said, the Bible it don't tell we already from the beginning say you must love your parents, man, and you must cling to your wife or your husband.
Yes.
But somehow we not man enough and we not big woman enough to make certain decisions by our own. We can't tell our mother or our father say, look here. Me that big man or me that big woman now, so me have to make that decision upon my own. We still make our parents dictate we in our relationship. When, like me tell you earlier, when me get married, my mother never know, my father never know, and my mother is, me consider say my mother my best friend,
Wow.
But because me know how my mother did feel about the person when me did a talk to her at the time. So me never have mother. Me get married by my mother's birthday.
Oh my gosh.
Oh dear.
Wow. So not
I
only
mean, me still never tell her.
No,
Me
man,
never
a
tell her,
general.
like me say me know.
no
Me
man,
know the
that
situation.
worse. No,
No, listen.
no, you
My
never.
mother.
You never tell your mother.
mother
Hang
never
on, let
go
me finish, manager. Let me finish. Let me land.
Yeah. Yes.
Not only you never tell your mother you get married on her birthday.
What make?
Can I tell her?
Well, go on.
But still, like I mean, I say sometimes we have to just make some. It's like we have to make a decision now of our own. We are big people, Say a lot of the times, the reason why we relationship get messed up sometimes, like me say, we allow we parents fi dictate. Now, me no know if you notice this or the other rest of people on the platform ever notice, most time when certain things not right, your mother always sense it before anybody else.
Yes. Yep.
I don't know what it is about the mothers, but the mothers always pick it up. And some of the times, like me say, they're right. Sometimes they might be wrong. But like me say, you have to give me the opportunity to find this out for myself. Make me feel.
Yes.
Because me never see the problem and me did comfortable, me did happy. I mean, after a while, then me see stuff start to play out, and me I say, okay, maybe mother did right, but at the same time, it could have did work out too.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
So me not gonna make my parents dictate. Until this day, my parents never like my ex-wife, none at all. My girlfriend when my personal girlfriend when me there with now, like it don't even, like me and Marlon said not so long ago, me can't even go to my mother if me and my girlfriend have no problem, because all one time in the back of my head, me piece of my woman wrong, my mother still going to take up fear.
Yeah.
Yes, because me know say, and the reason why the reason why I should do this is just because of the love my mother have for my girlfriend. Me know I know not no more because me know my mother love me. Me not ask nobody that.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's right.
The type of relationship she and this woman with me they will not have, me know my mother got take side with her because it happened many times. Me see my mother sometimes me have to say, I wonder if that woman realize you're me her pitney and I don't fear that.
That is
But
so
it's nice
funny.
though. Life is so much smoother when it's like that,
Yeah,
isn't
man.
it?
We have to make some decisions. Somehow we be too much of a mama's boy, so
Yes.
we want mommy dictate. The next thing you have some parents now where you see when it come to disrespect, me not tolerate disrespect of no shape or form.
Yes.
Now if sometimes parents tend to be disrespectful to them kids, partners.
Yes.
And me not support that because you're a big woman or you're a big man. You know, mean say because that girl or that boy away you're putting it there with because you're a big woman for them, so you can talk to them however you feel like. No, because everybody a big man and big woman. Respect go where respect come from.
That's
So
right.
sometimes the parents have to be careful. Right now, me have two daughters. One of them are 18, one are 19. I'm sit down with them and me talk to them. Me tell them the do's and the don'ts. Me reason with my daughter them like me I reason with my friend them. Me no hide nothing from my kids them because me want them to know wrong from right. Me make them know say anything you no give consent to. Uno no pitney no more because uno become adult now. Me say anything when uno give consent to, you know. Uno no bother call me on the phone, call the police or make no mother go follow uno go deal with it. Because me talk uno to all of this already. So don't come to uno father now because me tell uno the do's and the don'ts, what is wrong from what is right. So
Yes.
if you agree to it, you dip on your own.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, if something are gonna happen now outside of that, then okay, fine, me I go defend my pitney them to death.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
people, we as adults, we have to stop make with parents dictate how we live our life. We have to make mommy and daddy know sometimes. So look here now, me make that decision and me make that choice. If it a go cause sometimes, you know, a little bit of disturbance, you have to just make it play out. But at the end of the day, your parents, you have to make your parents know say you are cling to your wife or your husband. The choice is not theirs. Because
true.
sometimes somebody may our mother or father and I say, how comes the man that did there with a workless woman or the woman that did there with a workless man too, you know?
Yeah,
and
it's true.
you understand?
Yeah.
So sometimes we have to just be careful how we deal with the situation. We have to learn how to split justice, give we kids them a chance to make them feel. Because sometimes when you have to make them feel too, you know.
To make
and
them
then
learn.
them will realize, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Them sometimes you have to just give them a chance to make them make a decision. So if it work, it don't work. If it work out, well, so be it. Like me say, everybody happy when it work out. If it don't, then what we are gonna do? You learn from your mistake and you move on.
That's it.
But we have to just stop make with parents dictate. A lot of we make with parents dictate. The mama's boy and the little girl, the daughter's business there. You know, we have to move away from that and act like we're adult now. So mommy can't make no decision for we no more. And daddy can't make no decision for we no more. We have to do this for ourselves.
Exactly.
But then the thing is it enough for you to mash up the relationship with your parents though, for the love?
No, if me have a woman and it a go cost me relationship with my parents to mash up, it have to go mash up because me love that woman, yeah, and me decide say that woman, yeah, me want to be with. So what am I supposed to do? Me can't go there with my mother. So my mother have to understand. Me have to find a woman now. I mean, like me tell you, my mother is my best friend. Me love my mother to death. But you cannot dictate to me why you don't want to mash up the relationship between me and you because of somebody when me choose.
Exactly.
Yes, I agree. But I
Like
have
me say,
to ask.
maybe I look on life and I say, oh, you didn't go take up my daddy, because my daddy I want a workless man. So me could have said that too. No, but if you get to me, I say no. Zeus, you laugh out of me.
Yeah,
But that is true. Maybe somebody else, maybe I look at my father and I say, I want a workless man. Sometimes we as kids maybe look at it and I say, why my mother did go take up my daddy? Why are this a workless man and my mother did have to go there with?
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. Man, General, I'm not gonna lie. No, you said something a while ago. The thing is,
Oh my God.
I think
true.
one time, me and my auntie did have a little dispute years ago,
Yeah.
and I must have said something
Yeah.
like them, something there, like something really, rude and disrespectful because, I didn't like what she was saying to me, but then I bring up her, my uncle and them something there. She was so mad. If she could lick me down, she
Yes.
would have licked me down. But
Yeah.
so I understand what you mean. Sometimes you're thinking to yourself, you can't really tell me nothing, actually. You
Yes,
can't
yes,
tell me
yes.
nothing because you're there with the
Yes,
walkless.
yes.
Yes.
You
Yes.
understand?
It's true.
Yes. Yes. And like me say, sometimes other people are look on and I see the same thing, and sometimes your parents not even realize that you notice them something there because you're not saying it.
Yeah.
But you look upon it and you say, Mommy, you tell me, say, don't deal with a girl because of that reason, yeah. But then maybe she might have one for her own daughter where maybe I do the same thing, but because of your child, you don't want to say it. So you protect your own, but you see the problem now because like what Marlon said earlier, because you feel like you're going to lose your son.
Yes.
So you start behave a certain way like, oh God, me pitney I got gone from me now. See, I go do this, see, I walk this. You understand what I say? Me lose me boy, me one boy pitney now, or me have my son and me no want no woman. I use my son and...
But you know what? I also think, Manager General, I also think it's also because of what they've been through. So if they,
I've had experiences.
whatever relationship that they've been through, and it happens to be your parents, and they've gone through a madness, straight away now, if you go through a madness in your relationship, their back is up and say, you know what, just leave them now, and all these things, and they're giving you that type of advice, but they have to actually know, no, it's my decision. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Your situation is not my situation, and I feel like that's what they do. They put their situation and our situation in the same category. It's not the same.
Yeah,
it might be similar. It might look similar, or it might sound similar, but it's not the same, and we're not the same people at the end of the day. So you have to say something. So I agree.
Well said, General.
It's like I always say, like a mother we feel like say. People must spend. We are woman or not even say a mother, but female and a whole feel like okay, we want a man to spend money on me. But if they see their son spend money on one woman, I'll be the woman, I'll be their son and I say and time I spend out all that money. So it be unfair. We just be unfair as parents. You understand? But every woman want a man to spend money on them, but if their son spend their money on the next woman, I say woman say him. You understand what I say? No, me, see me. Well, look here. Me always tell myself that if me did have money certain way, not even me would make my woman work, because me can't afford more woman to just go do her nails, do her hair, look good. Me the only thing she have to do for me.
General. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I don't mind, Manager General. I don't mind cooking her food in the yard. I don't mind.
That's what me just did. I go say that is it. You have to know. Say no helper can go cook my food. You have to go cook my food for me.
But that's not nothing.
Say the helper come clean up the place and all of them something that make your life a little bit more easier because
Manager General. Benson, I said something. Benson, he don't agree.
Me no think of that make him no want the woman work.
Oh dear.
I think he no want lose the 1 year like the one at home.
Oh my God!
Marlon, let me say no. If you see, because we can afford, if we can afford it, fine. If me in the position, then she have to lose, she have to go do it. But if me can afford to make me woman see a woman, we just live a happy life, then fine. You understand what I say? Because me can afford to do it. But let me say, me don't want to be late, brother. Because you know you go with the late thing, me try to be upfront all the time.
True.
So I don't want to be late like how Paul did wait till late. You understand? You know?
True.
You know, I find myself back in that position, brother.
Oh my gosh, big up yourself, Paul.
Yeah, man, big up Paul all the time. Paul late, but big him up still. Yeah, man.
Oh my God, I'm crying.
Oh my God.
No. Oh my God.
Give somebody else a chance to call in, so we're going to go and watch and listen.
Oh, thank you, General. Thank you, Manager General, for calling in, man.
Yes, man.
Enjoy the rest of your Sunday.
Big up yourself.
Yes, darling,
Each and every time.
Yeah, man.
Take care.
All right.
All right.
Marlon, big up yourself, my friend.
Yeah, man.
All right, brother.
All right.
Cool.
Bye.
Bye.
make me laugh out when my dog has sent.
They don't want to end up like Paul Liet. Paul Liet.
Oh dear.
Oh my gosh.
Listen, I feel sorry for Palm, nah lie. But yeah, I'm telling you, thank you, man, gentlemen, for calling in. Really, really appreciate the call-ins. You see, you know, it's a safe space.
It's a safe space, guys.
You can call in, express yourself,
You
express
don't
your
even
views.
you don't even have to say your name. Just call in
Yep.
and tell your story and
That's
how
right.
you feel.
Yes, what's Faye saying? Faye says, why would you do that anyway as a mother? Really bad to do that. Hope your baby shower turns out good in the end. So she was talking about the baby shower, the lady with the baby shower.
The anonymous lady.
The anonymous lady
Big up yourself.
that her mother-in-law tried to mash up her baby shower and was telling her business.
But you see, normally too, you know, when you have the mother-in-laws in the relationship, for real, whenever them find a man, you know, it changes the whole drama, the things, you know, it changes things.
Exactly.
Because some of the things where she would have hit out, and when she reasoned with that man would probably say, leave that alone, don't it?
Yes.
Or leave them, let them live them life.
I don't even think it's that. I just feel like she's gonna be so distracted because she's getting that capital D.
Oh dear.
You think so?
Yes.
Oh dear.
She's getting that capital D.
Not even
So-
business.
So she don't business about you no more.
No.
She's great. She's
Exactly.
good. She's content. Woo! She living life.
Yep.
Like mom's about 70, but now she feels like she's 50. Okay,
Yeah.
because she's getting that capital D. Okay.
Yep.
And that's what it is. That is the matter. That is the facts.
Exactly. She
No one
don't
can't tell
care
me anything.
whether it's small,
She don't
medium,
care.
large, or extra large.
So it change our thinking.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
She don't
She's
care if she's
distracted.
getting small, medium, large, or extra large, capital D.
Capital D.
As long as she's getting it, everyone's happy.
And because she's getting it, she's good. She's content now. She ain't got no worries, no stress. She ain't thinking about her son or her daughter's problems anymore. Anytime that daughter or the son comes to her, mom, you know me, baby, just work it out.
Exactly.
Everything's gonna be fine. Yeah, because she's getting a capital D.
And Christine
That's why.
says, Mana General, you couldn't have said it better. Well said.
Let's
Yes.
round of applause for
Mana General,
Mana
man.
General. Big up yourself each and every
Yes.
time.
Everyone's having a good old
Everyone
laugh
is going crazy in the chat show.
in the chat room.
In the chat room, sorry. Even me, I can't deal with crying with tears.
Oh my gosh. And on that note, people, we are going to call it a night. Thank you all once again for tuning in and being patient with us for the past 2 weeks that we haven't had the show. We're back now.
We're back.
And yes, apologies once again. But those of you that tuned in on Friday for Benson's show, what a show it was. It was cut off a few times on Friday through the Facebook, but that's only because of the fire tunes that he was playing.
Mm-hmm.
But if you was listening to the GMPC live radio and you was on the Mixcloud and the Bigo, you would have heard the bombastic songs that was playing on Friday. And if you want to catch it, you can go on Mixcloud and listen to it. But don't forget, this coming Friday, I'm sure it might be, is it 12 a.m.? 12 a.m. GMT. It's a bit later now, the shows, but a lot of you are up. It's Friday night. Tune in. You're going to be fully entertained. Great show as per usual. And don't forget to find us here again Sunday coming, 9 p.m. GMT.
Yes.
Please, if you can all like, share, and follow.
Yep. Subscribe.
And subscribe to the channel. I'll be all the channels, all of them. Bigo, Kick, YouTube, Facebook, Mixcloud. Please, 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 please.
Yep.
And also, we have got a radio station now. It's called GMPC Live. Big up all those people on the radio station that are listening to us live
Right now.
all around the world. It's global. We are on
international.
24/7, 765. We've got music playing all the time. There's no
Yep.
excuse. You could just press it. Go on your Chrome or your Safari, put it in GMPC Live. You got live radio right there. Big up Mango and big up General. And condolences to Mango.
Condolences.
Our deepest condolences to Mango. at this time, and our prayers go out to you and the family. Again, love you guys. Without you, there is no us.
Absolutely.
So the more you share, the more we can spread the word that we are out there in full effect. If you can't be good, be careful. Enjoy the rest of the week. Take care, guys. Love you.
Bye.